In the autumn of 2025, Tobi Adeyemi stepped off a red-eye flight from New York into London's Heathrow Airport. The city's grey drizzle greeted him, unlike the vibrant Lagos his mother described. At 28, Tobi was a successful software engineer, but his parents, now in a Kensington townhouse, summoned him back from the US. "It's time to honor your heritage," his father's email read. Curious but skeptical, Tobi obliged at the townhouse. Mr. Adeyemi and Mrs. Adeyemi welcomed Tobi with a lavish dinner. The air was thick with expectation. "Tobi, meet Zara Okoye," Mrs. Adeyemi said, gesturing to a poised woman. "She's the daughter of Chief Okoye, a prominent businessman." "Your fiancé?" Tobi's jaw tightened. "Fiancé? You're joking, right?" Mr. Adeyemi and Mrs. Adeyemi's faces were stone. Zara Okoye smirked. "I'm not here for games, Tobi," she said. "This union will elevate both our families." Kemi Adeyemi, Tobi's cousin and a vibrant DJ, pulled him aside. "They're serious, Tobi," she whispered. "It's about business, Chief Okoye's connections, our family's tech ventures. But you don't have to play their game." Tobi, jet-lagged and defiant, excused himself. "I need air." Tobi Adeyemi wandered into Camden Market, London's eclectic heart. Amid street musicians, a Nigerian folk tune stopped him. Following the sound, he found Ada selling handmade jewelry at a stall. Her face lit up. "Tobi Adeyemi?" Ada was Tobi's childhood friend from Lagos, before his family moved to London when he was 10. She'd been left behind, her family ostracized after a scandal Tobi never understood. Now, she lived on London's fringes, hustling to survive. "I thought you were living the American dream," Ada said, her smile bittersweet. Tobi, guilt gnawing at him, recalled their childhood pact to always have each other's backs. "I didn't know you were here. Why didn't you reach out?" he asked. Ada shrugged. "My family was branded outcasts. I didn't think you'd care." Tobi's heart sank. "I'm here now," he said. "Let me help." Ada's expression softened, but her eyes held caution, reflecting years of hardship in London's unforgiving streets. Back at the townhouse, Mr. Adeyemi and Mrs. Adeyemi pressed Tobi about Zara Okoye. "She's perfect for you," Mr. Adeyemi insisted. "Her father's tech investments will secure our legacy." Tobi snapped, "I'm not a chess piece." Zara Okoye overheard, her eyes narrowing. "You're ungrateful," she said. "This is bigger than you." Kemi Adeyemi, sensing Tobi's frustration, invited him to her DJ gig in Shoreditch. There, Tobi confided about Ada. "She's struggling," he said. "I can't ignore her." Kemi nodded. "Then do something about it. You've always gone above and beyond for what matters." Tobi tracked Ada to her cramped flat in Peckham. She was reluctant but let him in. Over tea, she shared her story, her parents' death, her fight to survive in London, and the stigma that followed. "I work odd jobs. Cleaning, selling jewelry. I'm invisible here." Tobi's resolve hardened. "Not to me." Tobi Adeyemi began sneaking Ada into his parents' tech company, where he'd been roped into consulting. He passed her off as a new intern, teaching her coding basics. Ada was a quick learner, her ingenuity shining. One day, Ada suggested a fix for a buggy app the company was developing. Tobi pitched it to his team, crediting Ada. The app's success drew attention, and Ada was offered a permanent role. Zara Okoye, suspicious, confronted Tobi. "Who's this intern you're so cozy with?" "She's nobody." Tobi's temper flared. "She's more than you'll ever understand." Zara dug into Ada's past, uncovering her family's history. She presented it to Mr. Adeyemi and Mrs. Adeyemi. "She's an outcast's daughter. She'll taint your name." Mr. Adeyemi and Mrs. Adeyemi were furious. You brought a stranger into our business. Mr. Adeyemi roared. She's not a stranger, Tobi shot back. She's brilliant. You'd rather judge her past than see her potential? The tension peaked at a company gala in Canary Wharf. Tobi Adeyemi brought Ada as his guest. Whispers followed them, but Ada held her head high, her confidence bolstered by Tobi's support. During his speech, Tobi Adeyemi announced a new scholarship fund in Ada's name for underprivileged coders, funded by his own savings. This is for those who've been counted out, he said, looking at Ada. The crowd applauded, and even Mr. Adeyemi and Mrs. Adeyemi softened, seeing the impact. Zara Okoye, humiliated, left the gala. Kemi Adeyemi, spinning tracks, winked at Tobi. You did it, she said. Later, Ada pulled Tobi aside. You risked everything for me, she said, tears in her eyes. Why? Tobi smiled. Because you're worth it. Always have been. As London's skyline glittered, Tobi Adeyemi felt free. He'd defied tradition, not by rejecting it, but by redefining it. With Ada by his side and Kemi Adeyemi's beats in the air, he knew he'd gone above and beyond, not just for himself, but for those he loved.